Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. We have so many tiles to improve. I don't have enough economy. Also, sad. My Petra tiles are sad. I think some part of it is not going Apadana. We were discussing why I feel so slow in this game. And I really think Apadana with the game modes. Oh, I was gonna grab that tile. Apadana plus wonder spamming plus all like the city states. I don't know what to build here. What I've seen today, I don't know I've done much differently. Okay. All right, fair enough. Hey, there's Machu. Nice encampment. Makes me slightly nervous. I think that might not be worth it. That might be just better as a mine. But the housing's huge. Like, you get so tall. You're feeling bad with these comments would be a great output for you. Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to me unless you also have 5,200 hours in this game. That's an unfair thing to do to yourself. And that's not me bragging. I just have a lot of experience in the game. So don't feel bad about your games compared to mine. I'm a perfectionist and I have high standards. Don't die, Nan. Hermetic is especially weird with Pachacuti. Yeah, that's probably true. Because like Void would just be, we'd be piling on. The return on ley line seems later than other societies. That's absolutely true too. Yeah. Even things like vampire castles can accelerate your game. But like when the next era hits, the ley lines aren't even going to be that good for me. Cuz I haven't gotten the
also very impressed.
Like, I really haven't gotten the great people. Where's your money? Indeed, zombie. Majority of your expands in science games, specifically cities 6 through 16, the campus is the first district. Chop it. Yeah, that could be my problem too, is just going holy sites first. Holy sites first in a science game is a fine strategy, but I may have played it wrong / just, yeah, done it wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and use this chop while Magnus is here. Guess I don't care about that super much. Yeah, true. Yeah, you guys are making some good points. Yeah, for sure. I usually, it's not, I mean, the wars have slowed us down a little bit, but also we got free settlers, right? So, I don't know how much that's actually true. I think I move Magnus now. Here? Probably. Get the free settler Pantheon Deity. You can get it sometimes. Yeah, Void is absolutely wild. Yeah, no, I got free settlers from War. And I kind of need to get a couple more Inquisitors here. All right, Barbs. Booyah. You've never gotten it in 1,000 hours? Sometimes you can get it. Like if you find a relic, or if you start with like a tobacco tile or settle it or something. But it is pretty rare. But it is technically possible. Or for your Mansa, yeah. But usually you don't want that with him. I kind of want this. All right, we're starting to look okay. Oh, 17. I'm telling you, Mansa Musa is in this game. Indonesia too, yeah, for sure. It's just like you don't always want it with those civs, right? Yeah, for the civs you want it with, it's harder to get, exactly. Like Rome. Rome with the free settlers, silly. Silly good. I mean, it's good on anyone, don't get me wrong. But he sparks to mind as someone that I'd be particularly good with. All these cities are actually following my religion. Converting, there's some value to converting Germany too. But I just don't know that I can afford the faith. One charge left. Sweet. Is the Civ 6 DLC bundle worth it? Yeah, I would say so for sure. Yeah, it's an awesome game, and the DLC really does make a huge impact. So I would say yes. Nice.
My man.
All right. I guess. Okay, I kind of want to buy the Science Eurekas. I'm not even running the Science Policy. This game is weird. Boo. Boo! Galaxy Seaboy, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I'll put their theater square here. At least they're finally getting a district. Sorry, 1 second. I'm almost always selling it. I usually don't care about Diplo enough. And unless you're planning that victory type, it doesn't feel like it usually matters. It's another good Magnus city. Should maybe save the chops. I kind of just want to like chop everywhere though. All right, one more Inquisitor, I think. But you can get so much money from the AI. It's gonna be the weirdest part about the Civ give, frankly. Is like not having, not being used to not having a bunch of free gold. I think it's Mansa Musa. I haven't found him yet though. So many goody heads at sea. Turn 26 pyramids. Yeah, that was my thought. But mostly it's the merchants that are flying by that makes me think it's him. Displeased. Is it associated with Firaxis? I mean, they're in support of it, yeah. Last year, year one was kind of the Civ show doing it on their own. But last year they were able to get 2K to pitch in and be a part of it. So yeah. It's like a partnership situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the pyramids went so fast. It's really pretty silly. Yeah, Egypt can do it too. And yeah, they get the free boosts is a big part of it as well. Like, I kind of want to buy these shipyards. I think, is Herc still available? All right, that's my third great person. And I want to save that until this is done. Start converting these farms to mines. Oh. Huacha. Molly.
The sea seemed to roll back upon
Where
itself.
are you? That's the worst Vesuvius ever. That's the actual worst. So Magnus is here next turn. I can't Forbidden City here, but I actually could build Forbidden City there. I think I might do that. I think I have to leave this as is. It's so weird not running the campus adjacency policy when we have amazing campuses. But I honestly think the faith is more important. It's really, really uncomfortable, though. I don't like anything. Yeah, I don't like it. Once we're done with these wonders, we'll be able to slot it back in. Least fave Civ to play against? You just like Persia. Yeah, Persia, they'll surprise war you for sure. We take out Mapuche, Coupe, who's my very least favorite to play against. We take out Russia. I might start taking out Mali, because great merchants. And then we also take out Babylon and Gaul. John Curtin for you? Interesting. Interesting. Current city-state screen, just wondering what kind of spread I've got this game. Seems to make a big impact for science games in particular. Yeah, I didn't curate the city-states. We just kind of rolled with it. That's obviously a big deal. These aren't terrible, but they're very spread out, right? Oftentimes we kind of curate the city-state so that it plays into whatever we're trying to do. I guess that could just be a theater square there. What happened yesterday with Carl versus Curtin? I didn't catch the stream, unfortunately. So I don't know. Do I buy these shipyards just for the Eureka? It seems so expensive. Like, so freaking expensive. Oh, they got this. I meant to buy that tile a while ago, and I didn't. Well, Singapore is solid. What are these goody huts? Where do I have a scout? I have this scout. But that scout's doing productive things. Where's the scout? Get over here. You too. Yeah, and oh man, not having Apadana feels so bad. Couple envoys here though. Oh, I love that. About time. Screw Ticketmaster.
All other lands found on the western side of the boundary shall belong to the King and Queen of Castile and their successors.
For sure. For sure. And this has been going on for, by the way, 30 years.
Colonialism.
Ask Pearl Jam.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area.
So many wonders this turn.
By the rest of the country.
It was a pretty big turn. Okay. Man, 9 turn forbidden. Do I just build it here? No, I have chops. I can actually just build it here and put a theater square next to it. I don't need this aqueduct. No, I don't want to buy things in the Ruhr city. The Ruhr city can be self-sufficient at this point. What I honestly want them to have are a couple builders. Because I want to convert all this to mines. I need to like fix their tiles. Also, Petra, my poor Petra, I have neglected you so much. You're so you know what? It's because I'm disappointed. I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Petra. It's not on me, that's on you. I probably do just get this. Yeah, I did. Why doesn't it work? It should work, right? I think it should work. I don't see why it doesn't work, but yeah, I need to get some builders out. So do I Diplo League? Or do I shoot for some suzerains? Nice ley lines. This is more like the ley lines that I'm used to seeing. In tips to increase the number of uses builders can get. Liang, pyramids, and then policy cards. You can get pretty reliably up to like 7. And then if you're China, you get 8. All right. Where's my mausoleum?
A vast tomb.
All right. Continues to be a good turn.
In Halicarnassus. Of such dimensions. Of such
Booyah. Now I can get rid of this. Like, what is this worth? I want to know. Is it better than Merchant Confederation? I don't even know. Tell me what you're worth. Yeah, I'd really like to be getting some admirals as well. This would be good. I've kept the I told you it was Mansa. I kept the quick deals because that's not a mod that's actually gonna get in the way of any Civ Give stuff. But yeah, I basically dropped all the other ones and it feels pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Ooh, she got Big Ben. It's not very nice. Yeah, I love the policy card mod. I miss it. I miss it. Oh, so much. All right. This be hard tech every time. Two banks should be reasonable. That tickled. Thanks for hanging out, Principal Agent. Appreciate you. I love big and little concerts, yeah. Were you guys talking about big and little concerts? The best shows are either the very biggest or the very smallest, in my opinion. What up, Mansa? You want to do some wheeling and dealing? You know what they say, go big or go small, yeah. First one, then the other? Yeah, so he's the Jerky McJerkface who's taken all of our merchants. I could actually justify a neighborhood in the Petra City. Or in the Ruhr City. That's awesome, Make It Rainbow. I'm so happy that you're feeling well. That's such a big deal. Germany, why won't you be my friend? I want these trade routes to go to allies. I built their wonder. What's their wonder? They don't have dibs. I did not hear dibs called. Can the end of the era get here already? What were we fighting for? I don't remember sniping a wonder from them. You've been going to Pearl Jam shows for 20 years? Nice. I had an opportunity to see him at Alpine Valley. And failed to do that. No, I was about to chop it. I need the policy. Alpine Valley ones were the best you ever saw. Magical weekend. Oh man, we could have been there together. Alpine's just a great place to see a show. Not as good as Red Rocks, but it's about the best you're gonna do in the Midwest. Oh man, this Tomris. No extra policy slots for us is so bad. Alpine Valley Scout promo. I know. It's like really annoying actually. Yeah, there's Herc too. All right, well, what are we chopping out with Magnus? I don't even have a snow city. Maybe we could. Is there anything that we actually want? How is Temple of Artemis is still available? What? I guess we just chop out a couple districts for them. Some population. It's probably good enough. I'm trying to think if there are any other great outdoor venues in like Illinois, Wisconsin type area. I just don't think there are. Like all the good concerts will hit up Alpine Valley on their way through. And the Chicago venues are honestly a bummer unless you, the big ones anyways. Like United Center's like all states like
apart from the sanitation, the
I don't even know what the new name for the Tweeter Center. It's not Twitter Center. Tweeter. I don't even know the new name of it. It's kind of sad. I'll get flight first. I want the Bank Eureka. I'm building one. Could buy the other. Stadium naming annoys me. Yeah. You know what? Wrigley is actually a pretty decent concert venue. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Is it worth going to war for city-states? Generally, no. Unless they have a completely useless suzerain bonus for you. Their bonuses are huge. Like, a lot of the times when you see us with crazy economy, a good bit of it is fueled by city-states. So I generally don't want to war city-states. Yeah, the ley lines have been decent. Not all-time amazing, but pretty good. I mean, they got to do something to impact the game, right? I think that's why the AI kills them so often. Oh, yeah. Now that we have Mausoleum, I absolutely meant to do this a while ago. Sieged? Next era. Imagine getting to the final tier of any of the secret societies. Just imagine it. Up to 116 production. We're getting close to national parks. Yeah, indeed. We do have some preserves planned. A couple of them got blocked. And we've got some spots that maybe we can do it. How many continents am I on? Mostly one. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities that aren't. Yeah, we're definitely going to preserve this. And I think I can get a couple more national parks here pretty happily. Like here and here as well. Although you kind of want to spread them out. Otherwise, this city's going to be happy as everything. They don't spread as well unless you spread them out. RIP Germany. Maybe not. All right, finally 9 turns. Okay, I didn't even see it last era when it had gone. What did I do with her? Economic or cultural? I don't remember. I should have been allies with you a while ago. Okay, Petra. I'm sorry. Yeah. So as a friend, I'd really appreciate if you would lay out your entire Civ give strategy for me. Asks Foibles. Sure. I plan on winning and helping the children. That's pretty much all I have planned. That's all I got for you. Can I chop the things yet? Feels bad when you don't have money to chop things. I don't know yet. I won't be able to rank my excitement for the new civs until I see what the abilities are. I mentioned Congo. I think religious Congo sounds really fun. That some cold fish. What's your strategy, Foibles? Julius looks spicy. Yeah. I mean, I'm so excited to have new stuff. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Zombie. Volcano tiles are contributing way more than the ley lines for now. Sahara pack, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely excited about that one.
If you can walk away from it.
I still need 10 era score. This is the best Fire Goddess game you've seen. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, it's actually pretty good. Not complaining. All right, I need 10 era score. Yeah, we can core next turn. True. I am glad you suggested Fire Goddess T. That has worked out well. So what? How do we? I mean. How do I get 10 era score? I have made a mountain tunnel. I could make an aerodrome. Fully upgrade an encampment. Get a niter unit. Got my unique unit. Definitely have that already. Crucifier, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, Levy's a thing. Cores will be a thing. I don't know if each additional hero counts. I know, the first time Sousa, I just don't have the envoys. I can fully upgrade Pingala. Yeah, Sinbad's about to die. We could target a
Human nature.
Admonson City. I don't mind it. There's a ton of chops down there. Plus the engineers and stuff. Just conquer another civ. Real quick. Just real quick, do it. I have not unlocked archaeologists. That's a pretty good suggestion. 6-turn Taj. Yeah, that would do it too. Can't really get there. I already have flight. Yeah, 6-turn Taj. And then just, I don't have to worry about it. Probably. Like, I need more builders and stuff, but not hitting the policy wonders is really bad. I should have prioritized that harder. This is done now, right? I think. Mostly. Why won't Mansa like me? What's going on? Okay, now we need 8. I wanted that. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the great people. We're getting close. Hello, Killa. Welcome in. We're pretty far along. Turn 162. We are ending the Renaissance, so about to go into the Industrial. No, I think we got all our high adjacency districts. Maybe not a theater square. Maybe this is a way we can do it. Six turns. Soozed Kagwana. Now we're only 6 away. We're pretty much gonna get it. Aerodrome? Except this is my... I don't want to build an aerodrome on my capital's continent. Preferably. We could. I could actually just build it here. Not on my home continent. Get wrecked, game. Oh, this is for you. I'm gonna keep my resources liquid just in case. Why not on your home continent? 'Cause this one. Build an aerodrome or an airstrip on a foreign continent. So might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone or something like that. I don't really want to buy that tile. But you know me, I'm always in the mood to buy a tile. How are there... Did we just discover 5 goody huts? These could be amazing for late game Eurekas, honestly. Like, I wonder if I should delay grabbing these goody huts. Why did Ruhr end up in the corner city? It was basically my city with the most hills. It's also not on my capital's original continent, so it can benefit from the Casa, as well as policy cards if we want them. That's a bunch of arrow score too. I don't think I'm gonna need it now though. Do you need a governor in that city to get a benefit? Probably. I guess I should move Pingala there now. See ya, foibles. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, same population. All right, so we need 6. That's era score and that's era score, so we're fine. So I can spend my money however I want. Also, can I get national parks now? Did I do that? No, I haven't done that yet. So slow. Turn 164 and I haven't unlocked parks yet? What the heck? Who am I? I don't even know. I don't even know. You're not following my religion. Heathen! All right, this video has gone on way too long. I think we got to put a cut in here. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you for watching, hanging out. This could turn into a city-state, and I would not be sad. Probably won't happen in time, though. Yeah, thanks for watching. Twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Join us live in person on the internet. See you then.